Close your eyes for a moment and imagine that, without even realizing it, you are constantly broadcasting a frequency. It doesn't matter what you say you want, what you write in your journal, or what you repeat in affirmations. What the universe hears is what vibrates beneath it all. Maybe you're tired of wanting something with all your heart, only to see life spin in the same old place. Tired of repeating prayers, visualizations, intentions, and still feeling like nothing really responds, as if there's an invisible layer between you and the life you dream of. And maybe that layer is called noise. Vibrational noise, a kind of silent interference that distorts the signal your field is trying to send. You say, "I want love," but you're vibrating fear of rejection. You affirm, "I am abundant," but you feel urgency, scarcity, and comparison. You visualize a new reality, but carry within you an emotional memory that contradicts it all. And then, without realizing it, life stalls. The field doesn't respond because it doesn't respond to what you wish for. It responds to your coherence. Bruce Lipton explains that the body operates like a radio transmitter. And if the signal is mixed, if your intention and your emotions aren't aligned, the message you send to the universe arrives scrambled, distorted, unclear. Joe Dispenza shows us that when you combine a clear thought with an elevated emotion, the electromagnetic field around you reorganizes, expands, becomes magnetic. But that only happens when you fully feel what you desire. It's not enough to think the right thoughts. You must vibrate without noise. You must feel with clarity. And maybe, right now, what's blocking you isn't life. It's the absence of vibrational coherence within you. The good news is that can change. Right now, right here. With presence, with truth, with the courage to look inward and align what you want with what you truly feel. Because the universe only responds when you vibrate with clarity. Daily practice. Clear vibration, coherent reality. Close your eyes once more. Breathe. Turn your attention inward. There is a place within you that knows. A silent, wise place that has always known how to realign. Today's practice isn't about doing it right. It's about feeling it truthfully. It's about stepping beyond the mind and diving deeply into the heart. Breathe deeply for 1 minute with awareness. Bring your focus to the center of your chest. Imagine that there is a field there, an energy center that vibrates, communicates, pulses. This is where your truth lives. Now visualize what you most desire in this moment. See it clearly. Give it color, shape, texture. Breathe life into that desire. And once it's vivid and alive, observe what arises within you. What sensations surround this dream? Is there peace or tension? Certainty or lack? Ask with honesty, is my vibration radiating certainty or absence? Is my desire coming from wholeness or from lack? You might realize that even though your heart longs for it, there's a hidden fear, an urgency, a subtle doubt. And that's not a mistake. It's simply human. But that's also where vibrational distortion resides. Identify the emotion that's clouding your frequency right now. It could be fear, discouragement, anxiety, impatience. Acknowledge it. Name it. because only what's named can be transformed. Take a deep breath. And now, with intention, speak softly or say within yourself, I release the distortion. Today, I choose to vibrate with clarity, without resistance. Imagine your vibration as murky water, and as you breathe, that water begins to clear, translucent, bright. Each inhale purifies, each exhale dissolves. Your field becomes clear as crystal. And in that state, you don't ask, you emit. You don't plead, you communicate. You become the very channel through which the field responds. Feel this frequency inhabit your body. Feel the field around you responding to this new vibration. Steady, calm, clear. Finish with one long, deep breath. Anchor your presence. Anchor the now. And before you open your eyes, feel. You're not just imagining. You are reconfiguring the field. Everything begins again when you vibrate with clarity. It encodes your request. It translates what you are. The field understands when I vibrate truth, not when you push, not when you pretend, but when you vibrate honestly, fully, in coherence. This affirmation is not just a phrase. It's an alignment, a reconfiguration, a reminder that you don't need to do more. You simply need to be with clarity. And in that clear state of being, reality reorganizes. Answers arrive. Synchronicities move. The field listens. Quantum affirmation of the day. Remain in this state for a few moments more. Heart present, breath steady, body fully aware of its vibration. And now, let these words settle into you like an energetic seed. My clarity is my calling. My emotion is the code. The field understands when I vibrate truth. Repeat it in your mind, like a whisper expanding from within. My clarity is my calling. Feel it? The universe isn't silent. It's simply waiting for your clear signal. My emotion is the code, because it always listens. When you vibrate truthfully. And now, with this clear vibration anchored, let's leave one final question in the air. A question that doesn't need an immediate answer, but plants a quiet awakening. Powerful reflection. Question. What is still vibrating within me that contradicts what I say I want? Am I ready to release that noise? Let this question echo throughout your day. Let it open inner doors. Let it rearrange something within you. In a new way, a true way. Because you don't have to be perfect, but you do have to be honest with your vibration. The universe always responds, but it only responds when you vibrate with clarity.